Hey everybody, I'm here with Sarah with some conversations that are happening all over the internet because not too long ago, Disney acquired Fox, which is a huge buy. Fox has so many properties, including the beloved Anastasia. Now, this has started a whole conversation of is or is not Anastasia now an official Disney princess?
I think this is like such a bigger deal than like anything else ever would be, because for so long Anastasia has been confused as a Disney princess by people who don't like really follow Disney. People are just like, oh yeah, like animated princess movie, like it must be Disney. And then there's people who are like, oh, like Anastasia, like the stepsister, like she's Disney, but like Anastasia's not, blah, 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 you know?
Also, the animation style of Anastasia is more akin to like a Disney more than any other like Don Bluth type movies.
Yeah.
Visually also just kind of looks like a Disney princess.
Yeah.
Which I think caused a lot of confusion too.
And it was just like, not that Don Bluth movies are bad, but they're usually pretty dark. And like the whole movie of Anastasia, while it is a little bit dark, is way more Disney-esque than like his other movies were. Anastasia does have the talking bat. His name is Bartok.
Animal sidekick.
Yeah.
More sidekick. Princess.
It's not her
things.
sidekick.
But he's still like a talking animal.
She has Puka, the puppy.
More formulaic for a Disney movie versus other animated movies that were coming out at the time. My verdict? No.
Yeah, no, she's not.
She definitely is not a Disney princess. Like, you can't just show up late to the party and be like, I'm in.
I would be more, like, down to have this debate if there had ever been an acquisition before that, like, integrated a new Disney princess. I guess one could argue that Pixar was acquired by Disney, but Brave wasn't made pre-acquisition, it was made post-acquisition.
Yeah, with like Merida, she's had an official coronation, like she's gone through the process to be part of the Disney Princess franchise.
And also, Pixar, although it was a separate company, like has always had strong ties to Disney even when it was its own studio, whereas Fox has not.
I feel like it's kind of the same conversation, and people like to talk about it, but not as seriously as this is. It's more like, oh, Princess Leia's a Disney princess now, and it's kind of like more of a throwaway comment because she's live action, animated. She's not animated, like, but it's kind of, now everyone is like, oh, but wait, she's animated. I think the shift in the conversation that I've seen that is exciting is like, what if they make an Anastasia live action movie?
I think that, I mean, in speculating, I think that could be, like, the only reason they ever wanted the rights.
I mean, they didn't specifically acquire Anastasia rights. It was for all of, like, Fox Productions.
Well, there's some stuff that's Fox that's not theirs. But, yeah, for the most part, they, like, took everything. It's like Bob's Burgers and The Simpsons and, like, all of the live-action movies.
I don't think it was, like, specifically, like, Disney was like, we gonna get her.
No.
It was just, she was part of the package.
Right.
She just happens to have a much bigger fan base than a lot of the other, like, animated properties that Disney acquired.
Yeah. Regardless of everything, the way a Disney princess becomes an official Disney princess is by Disney deciding they're a Disney princess. So until Disney just, like, if they were to decide that she was, I'd be like, okay, you know, like, this is official.
Yeah.
You know? But, like, Kita's not a Disney princess, Meg is not a Disney princess, Esmeralda's not a Disney princess.
There's a lot more characters in front of Anastasia. I feel like that would be, like, alright.
Wendy.
Yeah, like...
Wendy.
Just like how you know, like, Mulan and Pocahontas aren't real princesses in their stories, but they become part of the Disney Princess franchise.
So, like, no, she won't be a meet and greet character. No, there won't be merch for her, probably.
No!
Like...
No one was... They weren't even making Anastasia merch now. Like, why would Disney be like, oh, you know that one property of all of these we got? Let's make some stuff for that again.
Well, I could see them making merch before making a meet and greet character.
I guess.
Yeah.
What does this mean for the Broadway Anastasia show?
I don't think it means anything. I'm sure they, like, had to have a deal already that, like, is just continuing. You should watch Anastasia.
I know, I'm like, I don't remember much about it.
It's so good.
I remember loving it as a kid. I just can't remember watching it when I've like been old enough to really remember it.
It's on Netflix. We can all stop debating about it. because what we said is correct.
You been Disney.
Actually, Walt would have said.
Oh, man. Not to say Anastasia's not a great movie, but it's not a Disney princess movie. It's never really gonna be, I don't think. I don't know why they would backtrack that much. They've got more properties to worry about and future, like, princesses to develop in their own storyline, so it seems weird to backtrack. Yeah. But not that you can't love Anastasia.
Yeah, I love
like, love her.
On you forever.
Own her. Keep cosplaying her. Don't call her Disney princess, though, because she ain't. Let us know if you like Anastasia, I guess, below. I feel like most people do.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it, watch it, and then come back and tell us. In 2 hours.
In 2 hours.
No big deal. It's on Netflix, like Sarah said. We also just filmed a video on Sarah's channel all about Pixar Pier and what's happening over there. So if you are out of the loop on that or want to know our thoughts on that, check that out. Yeah. So
Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.